Welcome. My name is Korbro, and if you don't know me, I'm what you would call somewhat of an expert on the intricacy that is the Trash Taste lore. You may know me for my famous thesis video explaining the Trash Taste lore, which you could go watch right now after this video. Watch the video first. But enough about me. Trash Taste has been around for more than a year now, and while the podcast can be enjoyed just fine without any prior knowledge, there's bound to be some inside jokes and memes that only the most seasoned of fans will understand. So today, as the certified expert, I'll be going onto the Trash Taste subreddit to take a look at the top rated memes of all time and explaining them to you. That's right, I just tricked you into clicking onto a reaction video, because what's a better way of making content than stealing other people's content? But before we can begin, a word from our sponsors. Nobody. I pay Adobe $15 a month to make videos for you guys, and YouTube is paying me precisely $0 to do it. That's right, I'm a slave and I'm paying to be one. Which is exactly why I'd really appreciate it if you could just hit that like button and, more importantly, subscribe. We're really trying to hit that goal of 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help to do it. But without any further ado, let's just jump into it. First meme. This is the highest rated meme of all time on Trash Taste. Alright, so this one's a classic, boys. There's basically this ongoing joke that the boys are living in the Matrix because the boys keep doing these motions in sync and it happens too often. Alright, next meme.
Wash my phone like once a week. I don't know, I don't like it. If it gets like shit on it, I don't really like it.
But anyway.
I thought we were talking about that. Welcome back to this episode of Trash Taste. And once again, I'm with the boys. And 1, 2, 3, and have a breakdown. Have a mental breakdown right now. Fucking assholes. There's no need to do that. What if I do rip an absolute massive fart?
This one's also an ongoing series on the subreddit where people will make these godly edits of one of the boys talking to themselves and basically doing the show by themselves. There's one with Garnt and Joey too, and I love them.
One that just sticks out to you is just like you meet somebody, or I guess specify that one convention story where somebody was the biggest fucking asshole.
Oh yeah.
Because
This one is one of the most famous clips of Garnt, and for good reason. You might think it's just a random moment caught on camera, but there's actually a bit of backstory behind it. So in one of the earlier episodes of Trash Taste, the boys were talking about like weird habits or something, I think, and Garnt mentioned that he would think up of jokes in his head and then laugh at them. And this is basically that happening on camera. Here we have some just great fan art. Pretty self-explanatory. There's a pile of trash and the shadows make the boys. It's called Trash Taste. Get it? Haha, funny.
Yeah. I thought, why not in my yukata smash some... Okay.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Alright, that has to be one of the best edits I've ever seen. Like, the production quality and like the editing was insane. But the joke here is that Garnt used to be a monk, and the headcanon is that he has like this hidden power inside of him, and he's unleashing it here in this video. You got the My Hero reference with the Go Further Beyond. Yeah, just all around a good meme. This one gets an upvote from me. Japanese hentai is now banned in Australia. This episode of Trash Taste is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Alright, so this one goes all the way back to that one time the Japanese government tried to ban hentai or something. And the joke here is that Joey is Australian, and also the hentai man. And obviously the hentai man can't live without his hentai. So it kind of connects like those points and also into like a sponsor segment, because Trash Taste has been sponsored by VPNs before. Get it? Laugh. It's funny. Here we have more fan art. This genuinely has to be some of the coolest fan art I've ever seen. It's not really a meme, but like Connor does own like a lot of JoJo suits, and he spent exorbitant sums of money on JoJo merch, so I guess that's kind of a meme. Next meme, we have a tweet with CDawgVA and Abroad in Japan. Shout out to the big man abroad in Japan for taking a presentable picture of me. Truly honored to take a photo of my third most favorite member of Trash Taste. So you need to understand a few things to understand this meme. Chris Broad is a sarcastic British man. And this right here is a sarcastic British man being sarcastic in his natural habitat. It's like this ongoing joke that Chris Broad actually hates CDawg, but he obviously doesn't hate CDawg. They're obviously good friends. That's the joke. Chris Broad's basically like a tsundere. Like, Connor has so many tsundere surrounding him. Next meme. It's another tweet. You know that feeling when you've stumbled upon a truly grotesque, brutal, yet amazingly beautiful and awe-inspiring manga that nobody talks about? Yeah, that's me right now. Connor, anime man reading manga. Joey, remind me of the last time you voice acted again. So here we have some classic Trash Taste banter again. So if you don't know, Joey's channel name is obviously the Anime Man. He's the Anime Man. But if you've ever been on his channel, you might have noticed that he doesn't actually ever talk about anime anymore. And the boys have basically turned that into like an ongoing joke in the show. But here, Joey retaliates by asking Connor when was the last time he voice acted, because his name is CDawgVA and VA stands for voice actor, because none of the boys actually do what they originally did anymore. Next meme, here we have the old boys. Can't believe it's already been a year since Trash Taste came out. But honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they milked this podcast until 2069. Like, I would be sitting there, like in my 40s, listening to the boys any day of the week. Fate stay night, more like fate stay the F away from me. Fate stay on the sofa tonight, cause that's where you're sleeping. So if you don't know, Queen of Degeneracy, aka Sydsnap, is Garnt's fiance. And here we have classic Garnt talking about Fate as he usually does. That's another ongoing joke, by the way. Garnt's a massive Fate fan and has made multiple videos explaining the Fate lore. It was kind of what inspired me to make that Trash Taste lore video. Anyways, the King Garnt is not having any of that. He will not let his beloved show get slandered like that. So he says, "You are sleeping on the sofa tonight." Classy move, Garnt. Fire tweet. Next meme. Finally, the Trash Taste character development arc. Just had a pizza so good I ate the entire crust. I mean, even the most casual of Trash Taste fans know this one. This is obviously a reference to the great pizza crust debate, which I actually agree on with Garnt, by the way. And in this tweet, he says that he actually ate the crust of his pizza. That's character development. Press like if you would like to see a video on the pizza crust and chicken debate. Final meme. Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. So I had about 60 comments telling me about how I forgot to add Ironmouse in my Trash Taste lore video. So for all those people, here it is. Yes, Ironmouse is undoubtedly a part of the universe now, and I have committed a grave sin by not including her in the list. Please forgive me. On that note, I believe that is enough memes for today. You might have noticed that this felt awfully like a filler episode, and to be honest, that's because it was. But you guys have made it very clear that you guys like the Trash Taste content. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and like and subscribe if you liked the video. And maybe I can even turn this into like a series. Anyways, boys, that's it for me. Gonna check out now. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!